Emily, just don't move. Emily,
It
don't
feels
move.
hot somewhere.
You're going to be fine. It doesn't feel hot. You're just scared. G'day, mates! Our favorite chaotic cook, Emily, is joining us once again to create the loveliest edible arrangement of all, the Outback Steakhouse Bloomin' Onion. Emily,
I can hold that.
No,
I can
you're doing
hold
great,
it.
Emily. No, why would I want to inconvenience you? But we're making it even fancier and serving it up with a luxurious loaded potato and a Wagyu porterhouse steak.
Look at my wet potato, Sky.
Will we add too much gold dust to our beautiful onion bouquet? Will we talk with an Australian accent too much today?
Ugh, I don't like that.
Only one way to find out, so let's get cooking. Emily, we got a sack full of Outback. Oh, Outback Bloomin' Onion to go is wet, just like me.
It's so steamy.
We got a porterhouse and a baked potato and a Bloomin' Onion. Crack that bad boy open.
Dang.
Hi, we're doing Australian accents the whole time?
No, I don't like doing. I just.
Say it properly. Nor.
I don't. See, I can't do it. I just immediately turn southern.
Emily, dig into that Bloomin' Onion.
All right, cool.
You seem
It's
like,
wet.
Yeah, I know. It steams when you get it to go.
Okay.
Normally it's crispy. Ooh, it's soft like a sponge.
This is not a very transportable food.
Listen, when you eat it, they wouldn't let us film inside. Emily got us kicked out last time.
Well, I was the life of the party.
Some Outbacks don't have chill managers. Outback, figure it out.
That sauce.
I love it. You don't love the Bloomin' sauce?
No, it's sour. I just think that I want it to be spicy.
It tastes like they added 6 too many ingredients to it, but I love it. You want me to cut you some steak?
And this, look at this. Look at
People to eat it like a sandwich.
No!
You do seem like somebody who's been kicked out of an Outback before.
I've never been kicked out of an Outback. I'm trying to think of places I have been kicked out of.
Oh, this steak's tough. I do live, but you frequent Outbacks though, right?
Yes, I do. I like to go for an after-work beverage.
Yeah.
And hang out, because I don't know. I like the vibes.
Eat that.
Ugh.
I know. We ordered it medium, but when you put it in the box to steam, it kind of just becomes well done.
That is not a medium. It is getting steamy in the car. Are you seeing this? The Bloomin' Onion and the steak. It's like steaming up the car.
Whoever is out there just eating Outback to go in their car, I salute you, because this is not a pleasant experience.
I bet eating Outback in your car will make people think you need to get arrested.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the steam on here.
Yeah, and I'm rocking back and forth eating that Bloomin' Onion. Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Give me that Bloomin' sauce. Hello, Emily. I think we should do Australian accents for this whole bit.
Listen, earlier in the car, I said that we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Australians deserve it.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's why.
Unserious people.
If you've ever seen True Blood, what y'all did to the Southern accent, it's unforgivable.
Yeah, no, there's some Brits trying to play Americans in Sex Education. It is wild. I thought they were supposed to be like Lithuanian or something.
Whenever you see a Southerner being played, it's a thing, and the accent is insane. It's almost always an Australian. This is my impression of an Australian doing a Southern accent. All right, sorry, I said a bad word, but that's what you think Americans say. That we just be.
This is my impression of a
Be gross.
31-year-old man hosting a YouTube cooking show for his career.
That's also
We're
what
gonna
I
go
sound
ahead.
like
We're gonna
when I'm
toss all
drunk.
these alliums. Okay, so Emily, we gotta talk through. Okay, so right now we are making the base for our Bloomin' Onion. We're gonna fancify this as much as possible. That's why you have fresh wasabi root flown in from Japan. It is very much not common in U.S. sushi restaurants. Most wasabi that you've eaten is actually horseradish that has been dyed green. So you're gonna take that and you're gonna grind it.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know what wasabi was.
It's a root.
I didn't know it was a root. I kind of thought it was just like a clay.
This one's
I don't
Jewish.
know what it was.
Take that and you're gonna grind it. Keep that on the table.
Okay.
But hold that firm.
This is so cute. It's like a little paddle. Bend over.
But yes, Daddy.
Kidding, I'm not
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna grind that. The French call this frotter or frotterism. You're gonna go ahead and just grind that.
Again, sounds like something a paddle should do.
Grind that against there in a circular motion.
Okay.
Until you have probably like a teaspoon and a half in there. What I'm doing, I'm creating a spice blend. We're making homemade onion powder, but we're doing it fancy. So we have a lot of different kinds of onions. We have leeks, we have chives, we have scallions, we got shallots, we got garlic, which is an allium but not an onion. Then we got
Really
red
trying
onion.
to pay attention to that while I'm doing this.
What did I say? How many different alliums do we have?
Scallions and galleons. Is that?
I don't know. This is just dehydrated onion. I'll
You
try
know,
it.
that just smells like, what are those crunchy onions that?
Crunches. French's fried onions. This is oh my God, that's good.
Ooh. That's really good. When I used to live off just hot dogs in New York when I lived there, if they had the fried onions, I would have them put it on there.
I'm so mad that there wasn't just a camera crew following you around when you lived in New York.
Oh man, that's a good thing there wasn't.
I'm adding a bunch of salt to our onion powder. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of maltodextrin just because there might be some residual moisture left over in there. Maltodextrin is great at soaking up little bits of moisture.
Does it feel like maltodextrin is in everything?
Yeah, 100%. It's added in so many different prepackaged foods because it prevents clumping from happening. It soaks up oils, it soaks up moisture. It's just good.
Is that what's in those silica packets?
No, I think it's silica.
Oh.
I wanna get this to a nice fine dust. There we go. So we're also dusting up the salt, and then we're gonna pop it in here, and we're gonna shake that all over our Bloomin' Onion.
This is getting spicy in my nose.
We said we would never add gold leaf to anything on this show because that's such a cop-out. Yeah, rule we made after the first episode when we added gold leaf to the Fancy Big Mac, and people were like, it's only expensive because it's gold. It's like, it cost us $8. That's why we're using fake gold. This is just food dye and probably grinded up silica packets or silicone. Oh, that's...
How much did you put in there?
I did a little oopsie.
Oh yeah, that is a
more
lot.
gold than allium. Now it's galleon.
We're just gonna eat a gold brick at the end of
Spanish
this.
galleon. Galleons, I believe, were made of solid gold
Yes.
from Spain. Okay, that's, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm one of those glitter
Hang on,
girlies now.
let me blend it. You have bronzer on me.
I'm gonna get a rash.
It's just like in one spot. It's not blendable.
Oh no.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Listen, we're doing it. Let's taste it. We gotta taste it.
I think this is the best thing that could have happened today.
Lick your finger, put it in there, try it.
My God.
It's really good. It's, oh no, are my teeth gold?
Yeah!
Oh, nuts.
I'm not putting that in my mouth.
We are, okay,
I have fake teeth. It's gonna go up in the cracks of the fake teeth.
Oh, it's creating a, oh.
You guys.
Oh.
You guys.
Oh.
Look at my finger.
I had an unfortunate smelting accident.
Can you do like a little hazy, like sexy music with my finger close up, like?
All right, so Vegemite. You ever eat straight Vegemite?
Let me try. Ooh, it's really salty.
It's hefty. It's fudgy.
It
it's
tastes
salty,
like-
just like me.
When somebody dared you to eat the whole flavor packet of ramen noodles, but now it's got like a plastic taste too.
Ah, God! I had wasabi on my finger and gold and Vegemite, and I'm living right now. I'm riding the lightning. Here, take it off with your teeth.
Oh yeah. What is this?
So this is mayonnaise. This is Japanese mayonnaise that I really, really enjoy. We're gonna add some cream fraiche in there. We can add more of that Vegemite.
I like that baby on there. Just like.
The Vegemite is hitting.
Oh yeah.
Hitting. I'm just gonna.
Ugh, that was a
There.
lot.
Thank you so much. I'm an aggressive man. All right. You gonna try this?
Okay. Why is it chunky on that side?
No.
Ooh.
Tastes like something.
I like
trip.
that.
Vegemite's adding salt, the fresh wasabi in there. I mean,
That's
that
pretty eggy.
has a kick.
I think it could use something.
What do you want?
A little eggy.
There's no egg in there. I mean, there's like
Well,
a
I
little
think
bit of
an
egg
egg
and
is in
mayonnaise, but what else
mayonnaise.
would you want?
I don't know. More
Wasabi? You know what I think we need? I think we need a powder.
A powder of what? No.
Yes.
Joshua.
Emily? Thank you.
What's your opinion on saying Barcelona when you're just not from there?
I am not the person to ask about Giada de Laurentiising because I do it all the time.
I just think it's.
And La Ciudad de Los Angeles, I do it all the time, and it's upsetting.
I like saying things like a Southerner when I don't know how to pronounce things because then it's like, that's cute.
Oh, she just doesn't know any better. All right, so we got
Parlez-vous français?
we got our gold allium dust for the Bloomin' Onion. Ah, it's everywhere. It's the herpes of cooking. And then we got
Barcelona.
our beautiful special sauce here with the fresh wasabi and Vegemite.
Barcelona sounds better coming out of my mouth, doesn't it?
We're gonna do another thing. Seeing as we're not just doing the Bloomin' Onion, and we're doing an entire meal from Outback, because if you go in there and just order a Bloomin' Onion and drink 6 Diet Cokes and then eat the whole thing and drink all the Diet Cokes, they will think you're weird. So what we're doing, baked potato, right? Baked potato, classic side dish. No one does it better than Outback, except for all the other places that also just throw a potato in the oven. So what we're doing instead of that, we have a giant bubbling cauldron of Wagyu beef tallow right here. This is something we ain't never done before, but we asked ourselves the question, what happens if you use confit, which means slowly cooking in a giant bath of fat, a whole ass potato, and a whole ass thing of Wagyu beef tallow. So
Is that why it's called duck confit? Like,
Yeah.
that's the same thing?
learning confit means like to preserve. So like confiture is the French word for like a jam.
Oh.
It's a preservation technique.
So that's like pate, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is?
And so a lot of this was when these cold climate places, a lot of hot climate places never developed any sort of charcuterie or meat preservation methods because in cold climate places, animals would die off, crops would start failing, so they needed to confit them, store them in fat, which protected from bacteria. Here, try this. This is real Australian salt from the Murray River, which is, that's actually great.
What's the Murray River?
Wait. This is so much better than the flaky salt that everyone uses in America. We're dumping a bunch of that salt in there. But hold on, everyone in America uses Epsom salts. No, what's it called? Maldon. Maldon sea salt. This is the lightest, flakiest salt, and I want to add this to all of my cookies. Straya. Good on ya, mate.
All I can think about with Epsom salts is the brand that I use, and I can't remember it.
You try to remember it. Emily, just don't move. Emily,
It
don't
feels
move.
hot somewhere.
You're going to be fine. It doesn't feel hot. You're just scared. We don't need to cover this with foil because it's just submerged
Listen,
in fat,
all
and
TikTok
fat doesn't
talks about
evaporate.
is how everyone's going into perimenopause early. So every time I feel something hot, I'm like, it's here. The flashes have begun.
Ow! Okay, so God. Okay, so we have a hot potato covered in fat, and what we have here, Emily, open this box, smell it, show it off to the world.
Okay, I'm nervous. Is it a dead mouse?
Supple. Yep. You know how we do on fancy fast food.
Ugh, I don't like that.
What? You just told me you loved it earlier.
What? Oh, truffle?
Yes.
That's what truffle smells like?
What did you think? Is that truffle like is the smell?
That smells like a
My
fermented,
pockets- I'm just covered in fat now. Where'd
like,
the spoons
fart.
go?
Let's touch this stinky
Okay.
thing.
Touch the sticky thing.
Woo!
And grate like a lot of it in there. I'm also gonna take some Wagyu beef fat.
Ow.
I just want to get. I think truffle and hot fat does really well.
Is that
Yeah.
good?
Keep going. Wait. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, dude, the truffle skin's part of it. We're gonna add some Wagyu beef tallow in there, and then we're just gonna sort of mash
You know,
it
I'm
together.
gonna be honest here. You use a lot of Wagyu beef tallow in a lot of things, and I have never ever
almost done
liked
with the
the
jar.
smell of it. Never liked the smell of it. I like this smell more than I like the taste. So,
The Wagyu beef tallow only comes in this size of jar, and so we really have to use it. It's like
Okay.
when you get a gallon of Hawaiian Punch, and then you're just like, I am sick of drinking Hawaiian Punch, but you keep drinking Hawaiian Punch. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. This is a lot of truffle, but I kind of just wanted to create like a truffle paste with the warm fat. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. You wanna taste it blind first? It's
Okay.
gonna be heavy.
I don't. Tastes like beef tallow.
Wow. Oh, that is a heavy truffle flavor.
Actually,
We're doing it.
As I keep moving it around,
Nikes.
it's pretty good.
I'm gonna cut up some bacon bits. Emily, tell them about the history of mercantilist economic policy, Louis XIV's reign, and mimolette cheese.
I'm gonna change the subject. Check out Joss's nasty ass Band-Aid.
I have a burn that was openly weeping pus. Okay, so in Louis XIV's reign, right, like late 1600s, early 1700s, France enacted a mercantilist policy. Mercantilism is effectively a protectionist form of economic government where you believe that your exports have to outweigh your imports. So all you do is try and produce your own products while not importing that many. So there were like Edam cheese from the Netherlands is super popular in France right now. We need to create our own French version of Edam cheese, which is tinted yellow. So they initially used carrot juice to dye a new kind of hard cheese, but then with Spanish imports came annatto seed, which is how mimolette gets its signature color. Boom! Mr. Stordahl, AP European history. That was Cardinal Richelieu. What?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What was that seed you just mentioned?
Oh, so annatto seed comes from Mexico. It's like used to make achiote paste, which you ever get like al pastor?
Boy, now I'm gonna have to ask
Al
what the
pastor,
hell that
tacos. You're drunk. You're eating tacos. Al pastor. The pork's kind of red. That's what makes it red.
Okay.
You gotta just relate it back to drinking.
Oh, you really just gotta like simplify it. Yeah, if you say like, if you just say tequila, I'm like, I'm back in.
All right, now we're gonna take a bunch of golden Osetra caviar, and this is going to go right
I don't know about
on top. Emily, I am so freaking stoked to eat this potato. You don't even know. This is gonna be the best part. Come on.
I don't, okay.
Come on. You know you want it.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. No. Here we have our Wagyu beef tallow, confit potato with white truffle and some bacon. We'll get some fresh white truffle on there when we're ready to eat. But we're gonna bloom some onions, make some steaks.
We're not gonna drink though?
We can find something.
All right.
Gotta figure out how to bloom this onion.
God, I hate that.
Steve, no, what's the Crocodile Dundee? Okay.
There's Steve Irwin.
So yeah, he was a real person though. Crocodile Dundee is played by an actor named Paul Hogan, and my brother once went up to him at a charity dinner, and he had a butter knife. My brother went, "That's not a knife," and then the guy said, "Leave it, mate." And my brother walked away. So that's a fun little John story.
God.
Steak. It's what's for dinner.
Also,
so you're gonna go ahead and season up the steak. Emily, you're just gonna go ahead and do this all yourself. There you go. Look at you go. Look at you. Can you crack a bunch of pepper on there? We're getting a ton of salt on this steak because
I'm
it's
gonna
a
wait for you to
thick
finish
piece
that.
of meat. Crack a ton of pepper on there. Crack a ton of pepper. We have this onion bloomed. I'm gonna try and toss this in some flour.
Is this too much pepper?
No, that's perfect. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We have our onion bloomed. It's gonna go upside down. Emily, can you flip that steak and then salt and pepper the other side? You saw how much salt I added to it?
Yeah. Dang, this
do
thing
that
is
same
huge.
thing. We're gonna create the wet dredge for our bloomin'
Is
onion
it
here.
okay if I
I'm gonna
touch
we have
all
a
the
lovely
things with the
Allagash
bloody
millennial. This is the
fingies?
point in the episode where Emily and I are just going to talk as overlapping tracks. You know we don't shoot this in the same room. They just edit us together.
Yep,
We record
that's
my
true.
part and then we add Emily's part in later.
And no one's in the room with me when they shoot it, and I think you could tell.
Okay, bloomin' onions are tough. Outback has an entire secret machine. Not only that, they have secret onions and they would not let us buy an onion. And if you go tour their facilities in Tampa, Florida, they do not even allow you to video the machine that they use. So today I am the machine and I'm just trying to, this is not working.
Tampa, Florida is like, or just Florida in general, is like the Australia of America.
I'm just going with my hands. Yes, it is lawless in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida, most strip clubs per capita of any city in America, yeah. I think if I give it a good jiggle, Emily, I'm gonna jiggle, you dust, okay?
What do I do?
I jiggle dust some
it with
flour
that?
on top of this as I
Okay.
jiggle.
This doesn't
Yeah,
seem
yeah,
very
get-
big.
I'm gonna, no, we got small ones. We're gonna do a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
There you go, keep.
How do
I don't know,
they-
it's not working. No, it's just gonna go in the fire. We're just gonna go in the fire. We're
But
gonna
how
stop,
do they
stop
make-
dusting, stop dusting.
Oh my God,
We're gonna
why
go,
are you
stop
freaking
dusting, I said
out?
stop dusting.
Oh, I
Thank
wasn't
you.
listening, sorry.
That's why. You know, I'm just gonna go upside down, onions going in upside down, and now we pray.
Hang on.
This is the only thing we can do. We are
I only know how to use my stove at
Rick
home, which is a
Perry,
gas stove.
praying for rain, baby. I gotta wash my hands. Emily, you just watched that. You watched that onion, okay?
My apartment smells like the gas is on.
The gas is probably on.
That would explain a lot of things.
All right, fantastic. We're gonna get a bunch of oil in there, and then always take the fat cap of your steak, and you want to start rendering that out. Pan gotta be rip roaring hot. I'm just okay, Emily.
I can
You
hold
stand back
that.
there. No,
I
you're
can
doing
hold
great,
that.
Emily. No, why would I want to inconvenience you? I'm just gonna go ahead, check on this onion. That's doing fantastic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap.
It's okay.
It gets stressful around this point of every
I just
episode.
felt like a lot of childhood trauma come back.
Oh, that's a pretty good sear on that steak.
Ooh.
Fantastic. Now, Emily, here, no, you get
What,
to,
what?
you have to do something.
Okay.
Take this butter and just dump it right next to that
The
steak
whole
and start
thing?
spooning over the whole thing. We're basting
one
it
side?
in
Which side?
Beurre Bourdieu. That is Normandy butter. This is that
Ooh.
grass-fed cow, that deep, deep yellow.
That's pretty. Oh. I'm a makeup TikToker. Look.
Bloomin' onion.
Okay, hang on.
It's out in 30 seconds. Bloomin' onion's out in 30 seconds. Yeah, there you go. Fantastic. Now we're gonna get this working around. We're gonna take our basting spoon. We're gonna let that melt, and then that's going right over that steak. That nice foam brown butter. We're gonna pop this in, get it up to an internal temp of 127 degrees. Let it rest. Get it up to 135 degrees. And then Emily's gonna keep on twerking. Can you do the Soulja Boy dance?
No, I know that was the big hit song when I was in college, and I don't understand the dance. All I know is, you, that thing. Is that what it is?
Whoa! All right, I'm pulling.
I was more of a dance to Arcade Fire, like.
I'm pulling the
You know.
bloomin' onion. 1, 2, how do you do? Boom, look at that bloomin' onion. Take a little bit of our gold dust. Get that all, Josh put too much gold powder in there. And there we have bloomin' onion done. Steak's gonna roast in there. We got our potato. Emily, you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Emily, by golly gosh, we did it. We got our golden bloomin' onion with golden allium powder, Vegemite, and fresh wasabi creme fraiche dipping sauce. We got our baked potato confit in Wagyu beef tallow with bacon, mimolette cheese, creme fraiche, caviar, and fresh Albanian truffles. I don't care. And our American Wagyu porterhouse steak. But before we eat that, we gotta eat the old staple.
Yeah.
This is how I
Get the
like my
steamy
Outback.
plastic. Look at the moisture.
That potato's so wet.
Look at my wet potato, Sky.
I don't want to look at your wet potato.
Okay, I have a fork as well.
I've never had a better potato than that.
Oh, dang, it is good.
How do they make that potato so good?
It's like the bacon taste is like just seeped into the potato.
I think it's steamed in there.
Yeah.
Steak's pretty brown. I like that.
Are you like a dad where you only order well done at a restaurant?
Yeah. Just rehydrate in A1. And then, of course, the Bloomin' Onion that once it steams inside the plastic just becomes, just a wet mess. Oh.
So this is perimenopause.
Ew.
This is pre-perimenopause.
Ew, dude.
That's a vagina joke.
I don't have vagina jokes. I only have vagina monologues.
Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that beautiful gold dust. Ooh, it's hot.
You gotta, ow. Yeah, no, this is fresh out of the fryer.
I just want to get a nice piece, but I'm ruining it.
Yeah. I don't think
sorry.
you got any onion. Here, let me grab you some onion.
I got some.
Ah, God dang it. Eat it.
Ow, okay.
Dip it in the Vegemite sauce.
Oh, I dropped some in there. Oh, I'm getting it all over the steak. Oh, no.
Our onion is having trouble dislodging. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
What's happening is
Well, now no one can have any after this.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's so good though.
Oh, man.
There's so much onion flavor.
Now, you know I usually don't like onions because I find them to be rude.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna make out with someone. But I feel like when you do this to them, the offensive, what?
That's right. No, I agree. And you have a right to say that.
You've had an attitude with us this whole day. I'm naming this thing.
I love a good onion makeout. What's that? What's its name?
Bridget.
I hate Bridget. All right, I want to get in the filet here. Get in this filet, see how the cook on it is. That's a nice medium here. You want to eat that?
Yes, please.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
I'm just going like a savage. I'm so hungry. I eschewed my lunch just to eat this.
Well, I messed up because I ate my whole lunch, but also, wait, I haven't tried the potato yet.
No, you can try it.
Okay.
I've gone feral. I've gone back to man's natural state, just like John Locke said I would.
Who's John Locke?
Kind of like an OG political philosopher and theorist.
Well, he sounds like a blast. All right, this is the big one because we do love that.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I like the Outback potato better.
Yeah, I do too.
That's better.
But the important thing is it costs more.
Well,
Which brings me to a question. How much was all this?
so this is $514.
Jeez!
No, well, hear me out. The Bloomin' Onion, this cost about $6 to make. The steak was just the price of a steak. Almost all of our money is in this potato that we all hate.
I love it.
I think something's weird about the texture in it that's like,
It's hella creamy.
it's too creamy.
It's too creamy.
This tastes like a potato. This
Let me
tastes
try
like
it
a
again.
bunch of wet, hot caviar and bacon.
Wet hot caviar.
Wait, what if you put the caviar on the Bloomin' Onion?
No one's ever gonna get to try this now.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody.
We have more onions. You got bloom them yourself.
Hey, Dylan, come over here and take a bite of this. Come on, Dylan.
What?
Show the people what you look like.
Hey, wait, Emily, get some sauce on it.
You gotta feed him. Feed him like
Okay, just get some sauce. Dylan, do you have any food allergies? No, you gotta pour the sauce.
Dump
Pour
it
pour
in
pour
there.
I'm trying to.
I might after this.
Ooh, he tickles.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Oh, God. Emily, you know what? We made some good things. We made some terrible, very expensive
Well, I
things.
mean, the steak is outstanding. I hope everyone gets to do that. Please don't slobber on the steak. Everyone deserves to have some of the steak.
At the end of the day, the important thing is we have half an Outback potato left, and that's pretty exciting for us. Thank you all so much for stopping by. You were
that
so distracted.
Bridget?
You were like a deer.
What's the noise?
You were like, it's the fridge. It does that all
It's
the time.
the fridge. I'm naming you. Hang on. The fridge has got to have a name because that was a lot. That was a lot. We're almost done with this, and you decided to pipe up at the end, huh? Gretchen.
Emily has a form of synesthesia where she thinks she can taste people's names.
Well, also words. Penelope tastes like banana Laffy Taffy.
We got new episodes coming out every week. You know where to find us. Hit up the social media. Have you heard of it? It's the big wave. Mark Zuckerberg.
You really are
Harvard
old now.
student. Nobody thought he'd make it, but
are
look at him now.
so old
He wanted
now.
to rate girls.
He's got Band-Aids
Started
on
the
his
Facebook
hand,
to rate
and he's calling it
girls.
the social media.
See y'all next time.
Bye. I love you.
Hey you, cook up your own feast while wearing the Mythical kitchen apron. Available now at mythical.com.